All right, FightHype.com. Sean Patel here with definitely one of the best trainers in the world, Robert Garcia.
Thank you, man.
Hey, Robert. So the big news is that Mikey will probably fight Spence in January or February. What do you think of that fight, man?
Well, look, as of right now, I don't think it's official, and I haven't talked to Mike about it, so I can't really say if it's going to happen. You know, everybody's talking about it, so you know we'll probably see it. You know, I haven't got a chance to talk to Mikey, so I can't really say it's a done deal. But if it is, then we're gonna train him to go out there and do what he does best and come up with a good game plan.
Robert, everybody wanted to see Mikey in two fights: Errol Spence, Lomachenko. Which one did you want to see him in more?
I would prefer Mikey to fight Lomachenko first because you know they're actually both champions at lightweight right now, so that would probably be my first choice. But look, that fight's still gonna be big. A year from now, it's still going to be there. I think Mikey is focused on making that Errol Spence fight, and if it does happen, we're going to train Mikey to go out there and do his job against Errol Spence, and then eventually get back down and wait to fight Lomachenko, because that's the fight that needs to happen.
Robert, I know you remember when Roy Jones went to heavyweight, and then he came back down to light heavyweight. It looked like it took something out of him. Are you worried that could happen with Mikey? Say he fights Spence and then comes back down to 35. Would that be too tough on his body?
Look, it's definitely going to be tough. You know, being at welterweight and if everything goes well, and you know, people would probably say, why would you even want to come down to 135?
Right.
Maybe do it at a catch weight. I don't know. You know, but I still feel that that's the fight that needs to happen. And Mikey wants it. I've talked to Top Rank. I've talked to everybody, Lomachenko's people, Igis Klimas, that we all want that fight, and so does Mikey. So I think eventually we will see that fight.
What goes down in that fight? I remember you know, obviously you think Mikey would win. He's your fighter, but you also told me once that you thought Vasil was your favorite fighter, pound for pound.
He is. I love the way he fights. You know, Vasily Lomachenko is a hell of a fighter. Tremendous
Trains in
skills.
your gym sometimes?
Yeah, he's not my gym anymore, but that's where he trains. Yeah, because I already moved to Riverside. But yeah, you know, great person, great athlete, and tremendous skills. He's unbelievable. His skills are unbelievable. That's why I enjoy watching his fights, because maybe not that, you know, it's just something that we've never seen before. You know, the way he fights, you know, the way he works out, things that he does in training is something that we've never seen before. So to me, it's just something that I admire and I respect. But you know, eventually, if they ever, you know, which I think they will fight, well, of course I'm gonna have to train Mikey to beat him. So that's gonna be my job. But I'm always gonna have respect for them and his team.
Do you think Mikey can line Vasil up the same way Linares did with that right hand?
Look, not only can he do that, but Mikey's just much better and stronger and younger. You know, I don't know about the age. You know, I think he is younger than Linares. I don't even know how old Linares is, but I think Mikey's fresher and stronger. And I think Mikey does a way better job than Linares did.
How would he win the fight, though? I
think Mikey knocks him out. Honestly, I think Mikey knocks him out.
Is he behind on the cards when he knocks him out? Like, does he got to walk through?
Well, hey, it's possible. You know that. I never thought about that part, because you know Mikey starts off really slow. But Lomachenko's not a fast starter either, so it'll be interesting. It's gonna be a hell of a interesting fight, you know, like a chess match. But I think eventually Mikey lands and hurts him.
Well, I've had a lot of time to think because I love the fight so much.
Right,
you know.
right. That's a great fight.
But before I let you go, man, about Spence again, how does Mikey beat Spence?
Look, Mikey must see something that nobody else sees. You know, that's why he's.
You don't see it?
He's picking that. Well, I've been watching those fights. Champ, how you doing? Congrats, bro. I've been watching those fights, and I do see the same thing, but I was not going to tell you. It'll be great. If it does happen, it's going to be interesting.
Does he have to fight the perfect fight to win that fight?
Definitely. Oh, of course. Perfect fight, definitely.
I mean, because people say Spence his power is...
His power, he's fast, he's got everything, you know, so Mikey would have to fight the perfect fight, definitely.
More movement than we're used to?
A lot more.
Thanks,
you guys
Robert.
enjoyed. All right, bro.
Thanks,
Thank you.